Insure You're Prepared is brought to you by ScotiaLife Financial's Home and Auto Insurance Program.
Many of you might remember when driving your vehicle was really quite simple. Changing the AM station on your radio was one of the very few distractions. Well, today it's quite a different story. The biggest distractions are cell phones or smartphones, incoming text messages, GPS units, as well as radio and iPod use. Does ScotiaLife Financial have any tips for drivers to stay connected and still drive safely, Anne?
Definitely, Zach. In the case of the mobile phone, many provinces have implemented new laws making it illegal to use mobile devices unless it's hands-free.
A little earpiece like that. Now, what about texting? It's a big source of frustration for many people. It's dangerous, and even in some provinces, it's illegal.
You're right, Zach, and text messaging is most common with young drivers. The urge to check and send texts is almost compulsive. At ScotiaLife Financial, we recommend that the best way to curb the urge to check for messages is to switch off the audible notification. So when you're driving, you don't know you've received an incoming message and you aren't tempted to check or respond to it.
So what about these other popular devices like an iPod, MP3 player, and mobile GPS units?
Once again, you have to ensure that you're prepared. So selecting a playlist from your MP3 player or iPod before you head out on the road is a good way to make sure that you don't have to hold it or use it while you're driving. Also keep in mind that earphones attached to music players should not be worn by drivers as it limits the hearing and awareness of surrounding sounds like fire, police, and ambulance sirens. The same is true for navigational devices. The kind built into a car will only allow you to input addresses when the car is stopped. This same practice should also be used for portable devices. Rear entertainment units should remain in the back of the vehicle, and when not in use, the DVD or gaming screen should be stored for better visibility. At ScotiaLife Financial, we believe the best practice when it comes to in-vehicle electronic devices comes down to common sense.
Thanks for these tips, Anne. I think a lot of people are just trying to multitask too much while they're driving. And the best thing to do to remove distractions is to ensure you're prepared before you head out on the road. To review more of these tips, go to our website, drivingtelevision.com.
Driving Television is brought to you by ScotiaLife Financial. For a free quote, call 1-866-816-4533 or visit ScotiaLifeFinancial.com/driving.